Okay.
Morning, everybody.
We live? Good morning.
Morning.
How's this look? All right. The Legend suspension look good right there? Good. Dino? Hope you love your new Legend suspension. Good to see Chatty and Deanie and Jesse here yesterday. So some boys playing in the shop and hanging out, and
Don't rat them out for things that they purchased or might not have purchased.
nobody bought anything. They just got some adjustments done and things like that. Busy morning here this morning. The counter's lined up. The bikes are rolling in the back. We got these fancy new mics on, so I guess I don't need to scream over it. So that's kind of cool. So how are you doing, Charlene?
I'm well.
Really? That's good. Good answer. Good answer. I guess that's sort of the answer you make. So anyway, how's everybody feeling this morning? Another Saturday morning here at Classy Chassis Motorcycles. Not Classy Chassis and Cycles, it's Classy Chassis Motorcycles. But riding season has officially begun, so we're just going to sort of take today and go over the next couple weeks, I guess. So today, I guess, is sort of the big one for the Durham Ride for Dad. Great folks at the Durham Ride for Dad. They've been doing this for many, many years. Actually, they've been coming here for many, many years. I think our first plaque was from 2000 and... We should just go look at we got a whole wall of plaques from these folks. So every year they come by and they do a poker run. They start at different areas in Durham. The last couple of years they've started them at Blackstock Motorsports there. So we've been happy to sponsor them. We're right down here in the sponsorships. That little line right there, that's us. Yeah, they'll be coming in today. So they're all meeting at Blackstock Motorsports. That is in Blackstock. Basically on Highway 57 there. Kickstands up at 10 a.m. Registration's already started. They throw a really good spread there, and then they do a little loop around and end up back there, so there's lots of room there. And have some bands and some food and all that good stuff. I got everybody ice cream.
Because it's so hot out.
Perfect day for ice cream. We got chips, and I guess we'll put some coffee out today too. It's a little chilly, so Jan, we said no coffee, but probably going to do coffee.
We're one of the stops.
We're one of the stops
along the poker run.
Yeah.
Jan.
So
we're one of the stops along the poker runway.
And we'll have live music on stage today.
We're around 1:30.
Yeah. Everybody should be rolling in here, but just said between 1:30 2:30. So we'll have live music on stage with Mark. Sorry, Mark, I'm drawing a blank on your last name right now, but great musician today will be on the main stage. So that'll get started around 12:30 today. So Mark Edwards, that's it. There we go. Look at that, Steel Trap. It's early. It's early. So if you, these guys have a lot of great rides. They raise money for basically men's health. Essentially for prostate cancer research and stuff. So every time I see them, they're always telling me, get checked. And you know what? It's starting to hit, right? It's I'm at that age where I have friends and family members and all that good stuff who are dealing with some issues like that. So it is very, very important.
Next event.
Okay, next. We explained that one thoroughly.
I think so. Perfect.
So the next one is the Union Rides for Sick Kids. Let's show the fancy Palmer poster first. That's June 15th. It will be leaving. There's a QR code there. I don't know if you guys can get that if you tap on it or whatever, but there's a QR code to register, join Team HD Rock. It's proudly presented by the Central Ontario Building of Trades Unions. These guys raise a lot of dough for Sick Kids Children's Hospital. So they are going to be meeting at the IUEC Local Hall 50 at, before 10 a.m. because kickstands are up at 10 a.m.
Next Saturday.
So that's Saturday, June the 15th. It will be a wonderful ride. Basically, Palmer knows old Road Captain Palmer there, getting everybody through lots of and taking a nice trip up here, avoiding the causeway and all that good stuff. Food by the Two Fat Greeks. We got music by the Water's Edge Band, and HD Rock always throws out a real good spread. So we'll throw a link down below where you can sign up. Everything's online. Palmer just did. Of course he did.
Perfecto.
And we sent it in the email blast.
So, but yeah, that's going to be a good time, and I'm looking forward to seeing everybody next week. next year, today. So, but it looks like it's just going to be a cloudy day out there today. It's going to be a nice day for riding. Throw your leathers on and go for a ride. We had our first dinner ride this week too.
Oh, that was really fun.
It was a lot of fun. The weather cooperated. We had a bunch of riders out.
It's a beautiful, beautiful.
Sure, somebody will tell us how many bikes. I've stopped counting like 8 years ago.
There was 28 people.
Yep.
And there wasn't that many double riders, so.
No. So it was roughly in and
Yeah,
around
so we had
there.
28 people came to dinner.
We all went to Rhino's Roadhouse. I had some delicious chicken wings, and thank you very much. It was kind of funny, the looks on everybody's faces when we all just kind of... And again, when we do these rides, we try not to say, hey, don't set us up a big table or anything like that. We'll find spots. But it was pretty funny. Everybody's like, it's not that busy. And then, poof, here comes Classy Chassis. So it was a lot of fun.
They got us in and out really quick.
Really good.
Yeah.
So that was really good. And this week, yeah, it was really good. So they were very, very good. So.
Yes, and this week we are going to, weather permitting, we are going to the Locker at Bellin Falls. It's our next destination. So they were really good with us last year, had our own little private room, set us all up and everything. So I'm sure we'll have the same reaction this year. And
it will be. It'll be a really fun one. So
it'll be fun. Obviously, all the rides are weather permitting. We're not going to go out riding in the rain, but we prepare and hope for the best, and then make a decision that day. If it looks inclement, then we'll cancel the ride. But most of them have been working out fine.
Well, it's been really good. So
yeah. And if you are going to come, we like it if you can RSVP and let us know. So however you want to do it, Facebook, email, phone call, however you want to get a hold of us, just let us know that you're coming, and then that way the restaurant can be prepared for the numbers. We're usually about 25 to 30 in and around there, so that's what we prepare for, but it's really nice to know ahead of time.
And let the restaurant know too. Make sure that they're properly staffed, and they want to put their best foot forward too. So if they know that people are coming, they can be prepared. So
yeah, well, they have to have enough staff in.
They have to have enough staff for sure. Another one I just sort of want to mention is June 27th. Just a little selfishly, me and the guys were here jamming last night. So me and my band. It's just fun to say, me and my band. We're going to be playing here at Classy Chassis that night, so it's going to be a bike and ride night. So basically people will come, we'll go. Last year what we did was everybody showed up here at 5:30, went for a little hour-long ride. A friend of mine, Justin, he sort of opens up for us. He plays from 6 to 7, and then so anybody who's here wants to watch the music. And then my band will go on basically 7 till 8, and then everybody goes home from there. We will make sure that the two Fat Greeks are definitely stocked for that one, so we don't have the lineups we had last year, but it'll be a fun one. It's our one bike night we do a year. We turn it into a ride and bike night, and
Do we have beverages that night?
we have Sir Monty's will be here. Also, the Wolf 101.5 will be here.
Wow.
Trying to get my ass on the radio. It's a good song. Put that song on the radio. So maybe even might hear a little Classy Chassis way. So Matt and Rodrigo and Mike and myself were playing last night. Hopefully Sam can make it as well, because he's the most talent we got in the group. So hopefully he can make it, but we'll see. But yeah, that'll be a fun one. So it's also Jason Payne's birthday, June 27th.
I think you're supposed to say that.
Only 4,000 people are going to know. And really, there's a bunch of Jason Paynes out there, so he can love me for that anyway.
A couple days ago.
Who?
Whose birthday was it a couple days ago?
I don't know. Somebody's.
Happy birthday, Chelsea.
Birthday, Chelsea.
Happy birthday, Joe. Jeez, I was like, I don't
He
know.
was just messing with you.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Chelsea. It's Chelsea's birthday on Thursday. Yeah. So yeah, lots is going on. I also want to throw a quick mention. I know it's the same day as our Unions ride, but the Kawartha Charity Riders have been really good to us as well, and they have their poker run on June 15th too. So it would be remiss not to mention them for next Saturday too. But you've got two great events, two great local organizations. Unfortunately, there's only so many weekends in the summer, so we're having to pick and choose. But like I said, they're meeting out in Oakwood there, and I think they're ending with a little benefit for Joey there as well too. So we went to the bike night on Monday night too for out at Brave Small Engines for the to support Joey, and it was a good turnout. And Joey, I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, he's back home now.
Back home, welcome home. So like I mentioned, you are a pillar in the Kawartha motorcycle community. So we wish you nothing but the speediest recovery. And yeah. It's fun.
There's tons of other events coming
There's
up. but I
so
think that's
many
good.
other events. So we'll just sort
don't
of
wanna
pop it
overwhelm
up
you
there.
with all the events.
And yeah, like I said, have a great day today at the Durham Ride for Dad. Hi, Stevie. Hi, Leah. Like I
Hi,
said,
Stevie. Hi, Leia.
Blackstock Motorsports right now. They're all signing up. Kickstands up at 10 o'clock. We'll see a group roll through here around 1:30. And again, live music every Saturday on the Classy Chassis Soundstage. HD Rock. Central Ontario Building. Central Ontario Building Trades Unions are combining for that ride next Saturday. Coming here to Classy with Chassis. Coffee with Classy. Classy Chassis Motorcycles.
Okay.
I was up pretty late last night. And of course, don't forget about our friends at the Kawartha Charity Riders as well too. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and we will see you soon.
Have a great weekend.